Thursday the 11th of May, it's 8 a.m. I'm just doing an end of day analysis for last night. Firstly, on the US 30, we're just going here. Oh, it's already gone. Interesting. Okay, so essentially this is it here. I got in twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. What was happening was that we could see that the ribbon here was getting further and further away. By that stage, I did get a little nervous, to be honest. Obviously, I got... Why is that happening? Turn that off. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And so I guess basically I was happy to get out at, just over, I think that's roughly $400 odd dollars. If we go and zoom out, oh, that's really annoying, because I had that there. So that was my horizontal line. I don't know why it's doing that. We can see that this section here was the area of interest, and so that's kind of where originally I had my take profit up in this zone. Obviously I could have taken that. I decided not to and just get out, and I was happy with that $400, $500 odd dollars. I guess I was worried that it was going to peak and just come back down. And so, in hindsight, a wonderful thing. I could have quite easily let it run and take the profit. But yeah, I was more than happy to, get out for the $500 odd dollars. I'm just trying to think of reflecting on it, if I can do anything differently. I guess I was happy with the $500 odd dollars. If I let it run any further, I could have done that. It's getting close to the median. Yeah, it's just practice, feeling it, understanding if it's going to go any further than that. Yeah, I don't know. At this stage of where I'm at, I was very happy with that. Okay, so moving on to the British pound. We zoom right out. Turn these off. And this is our zone here of where I got in for the British pound. Talking with Benny, essentially, we had a nice discussion, basically explaining the rivers, the river bands, and when to use them and when to have the ability to, get in before the river band. And so I had these horizontal lines set up. So if we zoom out, obviously we can see this line here and this line just here. These were my areas of interest. So these lines, we're looking at this one here, which lines up with a lot of a previous median right along there, it dipping in and out of that, and coming back through in the other direction. And so that was a very much an area of interest for me. And so basically practicing what you preach, I decided that I'd get in and basically react accordingly. What I was expecting to happen, hopefully this can piss off. I'll just get out of this. have a bit more space, of course it would do that. What I was expecting was that I would get in here and then it was probably going to keep going, and then I was going to double up and go again. In the end, that didn't happen. It really did hold along that line, which was quite good to see. It gives me more confidence to do it next time. So if we go here, essentially I got in once, I got in twice, let it run, and when this big imbalance came back down, I decided I'd get in a third time, and then it dropped even further, and so I was really happy to get in there. So I thought that was a good position because I missed out on this spot just here. And so I was in four lots of 5, and originally I kept this horizontal line here because that was my area of where I wanted to get out. Essentially, if we which lines up perfectly with this right here, and so that's what I saw. That's what I had it set up as. Essentially, I just got out early because it was a solid $600. Obviously, I could have probably doubled that if I really wanted to, but it was getting close to the end of the session. News was coming out, and obviously this happened. It was, I think it was close to 10 o'clock or something like that. I just wanted to go to bed. I was really happy with the profit. Just got out. So I guess, again, just that balance of holding on to small profits or letting it run and not risking, but holding on for that extra profit, so to speak. But all in all, just over $1,000 for the night. That's the most in a couple of weeks. We're looking at 3,200 in total over for 2 weeks, which is pretty good. This is looking real nice. Haven't taken a losing day yet in over a month. Really positive trading. Not getting ahead of myself either. Just trading the bands and trying out these levels of demand and supply just before the bands as well. But that leaves it for last night, and we'll check back in tonight for a daily analysis. Thank you.